prone that just jumps out of nowhere. Is that all of them?
Good.
Go on, guys. Really? Okay, so where's this going to lead us to? National Guard barracks, okay. Bad feeling about this. Up this way. Yep. Thank you guys. That one made me jump out of my damn skin.
I think I saw it another day. Another $1.
Damn it. So somebody else has been here before. Okay.
Let's check it out.
Good. Because I don't know how much more ammunition I have.
One way to get that cooler pumping.
Oh, that one's down. Is there anything else in here I can really use? There's a plasma pistol. Got ammunition for it. Is there anything over here? What's that? Another stealth boy. They seem to be all over the place. Nothing. Go on, guys. Nicely done, guys. The damage sent light armor punishing. Model Deathclaw runner. 2 fusion cores. Oh, you know.
Guess it was nothing.
Whoa, what the hell was that? No, don't get in the way.
That more often.
Oof. Glowing one.
Well, their story is over.
Yeah. Is there anything else in here? Nick, out of the way, man. Just looks like bottle caps, really. Tapes. Flame of fuel for a thing I never use. Well, let's go and have a look down here. Ooh, this thing's seriously looking bad. So I was expecting something worse. What's this? US Covert Ops
Yes.
Manual 8. Stealth Boy Tactics. Thanks, Storyteller. Ooh, carrots. And potatoes, I'll definitely take them. Nothing. I'm thinking that may be everything down here. So everything? Except for that, I'll definitely take that. Definitely take that as well. Ed, no. My guess is that is everything in here. Nothing in our filing cabinet. Going back out, people. Heck. Oh, it should be right. Shouldn't be anything to worry about out here. Let's just wander around here. You okay, Nick? Right, you are. I keep walking into them, apparently. Yeah? No. Just more ammo. Pretty boring, to be honest. And lackluster. So we're going around the front and come out the back. What is that?
Where we
Oh
headed
my! I
today, boss?
really don't want to know what the hell that is. Anything in here? Anything? There's nothing around it. What?
Won't be able to pick this.
Huh. Not sure what power armor that is. But I do have some that needs doing, so lock picking. Really don't like hacking actually, so gunsmith. I'm going up to 40. Another 40. 40. So rifles. Put one in there, get up to that. Sights. So what do I want? Perception, I think. Nah, don't really want to. Nope. Let Billy go, life giver 2. Toughness. I think I'm gonna go for that one. I think I'm gonna go with luck. Oh, crud. Thank you for unlearning everything I've just learned. The 50, 30. That'll do. Oh, I can actually do it now. Expert. Yes. Ooh, that's just slightly off the block, guys. Got it.
Yeah.
I was kind of expecting someone to come and tag me then. T51. Is this the entire set of T51? Helmet, arms, legs, torso. Oh, wow, it is. It's a complete set. Alright. We'll find that final place in a minute.
Lock's really strong.
Yeah. Looks like I'm not going to be able to open that yet. I'll come back for that. I have 23 fusion cores. I think I'm going to be okay for a little while. So, the satellite array apparently. So, no, there isn't. Distress signal.
I don't feel so good.
I'm gonna bet you don't feel so good. Let's get this power armor again. And in this timeline, I will win. Right. I've already seen in a previous life that that door is locked. No point me trying to do it. Have myself a stim pack, I think. The glowing ones, what we got?
A glowing one is a special type of ghoul which absorbed enough radiation to start, well, glowing. easily distinguished from their brethren. They're heavily irradiated and can even heal other ghouls by releasing the radiation within their bodies.
Ooh.
Glowing ones were part of ghoul society for decades. A number of them managed to retain sentience and humanity despite their irradiation.
Picking up hard.
Particularly in New California. The glowing population of Necropolis and later Gecko participated in ghoul society. Whether they were gangsters controlling Vault 12 or technicians maintaining Poseidon oil reactor number 5. Sadly, as we near the end of the 23rd century, the vast majority of glowing ones have suffered virilization, finally succumbing to the radiation within.
So we got 44. What, 126.
Anything useful?
So good.
What was that? Okay, so it looks like we've got Super Mutants. I have a silencer on this. How can these people, these things get bloody... Oh, here we go.
Come out and face it, scallywag.
Oh, where'd you come from? Anytime soon.
You move too much!
I do.
This is what that looks like up close!
Damn, you're fast. Ow. Ow. Whew. Why are you wearing that? Why the hell is this knight carrying an SM blindfold? Alright, I think they know we're here. Bumper sword. Okay, odd. Food, human meat. What? I'll take them. What the hell have we got? So apparently there's a distress signal somewhere in it.
What's all this then?
I guess it's safe for now.
It's never safe. Roll on, guys. Ow. What the hell's he got? A laser? Are my rounds even hitting this guy?
Careful now.
Yeah, apparently not. There you go. Thank you! Really could have really done with a little bit of a helping hand here. Do not shoot the vertibird. Oh man, they're bullet sponges. What the hell is this guy? Could you possibly go down? Thank you! Run away. Cut me! Alright guys, keep moving, keep moving! Oh, that guy can go down. Thank you! Yeah, it looks like these guys are now dead. No ammunition for that. Great. And I wasted a lot of ammunition there. Damn it. It was a fight I did not want to do. Who's up here? That's the bay. Oh, that's the way I've just come up, so looks like I have to go this way. Crap. Do not want to do that. It looks like we're okay at the minute. With the help of our Brotherhood of Steel friends, they came to my aid. Right. Up here, up here, up here. Power armor frame. Swinging greaves. And then 42. What is that? Azrael?
Bingo.
I'm definitely taking that.
This isn't the kind of place I like to dawdle.
You just fall off again. Oh, I wonder these. Guys? Oh, there you go. Me.
Hey,
You're gonna have to try some things with you, guy. Right, the military fatigues. Do that. All of this. Oh. That's a bit of a bugger. Me.
hey,
Nick.
Go on. Here's what I've got.
Right now, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to carry this gumph that I've got. Why have I got an SM blindfold for? I hope you're not going to wear them. Right, so where is this pulse? I don't think it's up here. Please tell me it's not going to rain again. Oh, I'm getting closer now. Almost down here. Don't ask me why I just picked up a skull fragment, because I don't actually know. Hey guys.
excuse me.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
Thank you. What is up here?
Right minds to build a place
Hello.
like this.
You're not having a good time at this, are you? Okay. Apparently you're not there. Right now, going away. Raider.
They say death is only the beginning.
What are you
They
doing
never
here?
smelled a corpse.
Oh, pick up truck. Oh, right, I can't see it. Stand backs. Oh, is that all that's in there? Excuse me, Codsy. The other place I haven't checked is over here. I don't think I did. I think I checked that one. I don't think I checked this one. Food slot. Need to. Oops.
Whether to pass here, then be torn to shreds by ferals.
To know is to know that you know nothing. That is the meaning of true knowledge.
I think that
I
was
read
me.
that in a book once.
Okay. You're gonna keep that armor, I'm not taking it. You can keep it. Aid. Not aid, miscellaneous. Scribe. Varys' holotype.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Francis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time.
So apparently there's a bunker up north. Let's go. I'm up. What is that? Looks like a convoy. It's all the way up there. I'm just hoping I don't get attacked by anything. Just try and stay away. We're not here to engage anything. Nope, I don't care, do we? Nope, we're moving, mate. I've just had the fight of my life already. I don't really need to be having another. Whoa!
You can break a sweat. Not
Yeah,
that
but
it's
I did. Ooh, these are ugly mother smeggers. Really? Maybe shoot a Radstag. Not want to shoot them. Meet you in my eyes and ears. Okay, I think I'm getting close to this bunker. That looks like a helipad. There is a turret there. You're clear to engage if that thing goes hot.
Talks away!
Really, guys?
This level of security is necessary these days. So long locked doors.
Scanning for hostiles.
Oh. Is this where it's supposed to be?
Commencing attack on hostile target. Do not be alarmed.
He attacked me. Mate, you okay? I need some water after that. God, blimey. Yeah. A locked door. No. Oh, crud. Always breaking those damn things. There we go.
Got it.
Ooh, ammunition. really need to work on that, Cozy. Okay. Well, this can't be the place then. Because it's not. This is listening post Bravo. What is this place? Wintop Nursery. Okie dokie. Let's keep moving forward. Wonder what that is over there. But that'll be for another time. Over here, pray tell. So we've got a storm maybe coming in. How the heck are those cars got in that tree? On second thoughts, I don't want to know how the hell they got on there. I think this is the way we have to go. What's that? It's okay, I think my suit's okay. I think that's just the alarm for saying low power cord. This way. Become Bunker Theta. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, who the hell are you?
Here we go.
Oh, hello. Oh, who the hell are these guys? Nice one, boy. Raiders. 10mm carbine. Good boy.
Well, their story is over.
Yep. They are indeed. Okay, Settler, you can go on about your business now. Alright, what have we got? Opening the door. I'm not expecting to find anyone alive. If anybody's alive, it'll be a miracle. Whoa, hello.
Brandis.
Freeze. One more.
I freeze, I
flip it
freeze.
I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Are you Brandis?
What? Who are you? Where did you hear that name?
Followed distress beacons left by your team.
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led me here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead. I'm sorry.
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it.
Really? I think you should go back to the Brotherhood. I think they need you now.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
No, there's no going back. Not for me.
Really?
Not anymore.
Are you sure you won't reconsider? We need you, Paladin.
No, there's no going back. Not for me. Not anymore.
Okay. By the way, what have you been doing all this time?
What have you been doing all this time?
I tried to do some recon, explore a little, but I'm all alone. It was just too much of a risk.
I hear the followers of the apocalypse
I've been
keep
hiding.
knowledge of the old world.
So long.
Good people, I say.
3 years. Yes. About that.
3 years.
Too long.
I know what you mean about the length of time. I was stuck in the cryopod for 200 odd years.
Are you gonna be all right?
I'll manage. I'm so used to hiding and fighting. Everyone. Everything.
Farewell, Brandis.
Farewell, Brandis.
Goodbye. And thanks.
You're welcome. I'm going to take supplies that I can use. Vision corridors. The Ad Victorium.
Perfect.
Nice.
Brotherhood of Steel Recon Team 429 Alpha. Final report. Our mission has failed. 6 hours after insertion, my company was ambushed. We lost 5 knights and exhausted our armor reserves. We scuttled the armor to prevent looting, then retreated under fire, abandoning our supplies. I was separated from the 2 remaining members of my team within a week. Both are missing. Status unknown. I'd hoped to rendezvous with them at our holdout bunker and seek a means of escape from the Commonwealth. But no one has come. No one has come.
You poor old fool. Been stuck out here for so long. You go in here. You can keep the flamer. Don't need it. That's
No
it.
accounting for taste. Hey, let me ask you something.
Yes, Nick.
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
I don't know. I mean, everything's in tatters.
I don't know, Nick. My family's in tatters. I've been dropped into this place where everything's trying to kill me. You tell me.
Well, I'd expect you to feel lost, scared, and mad as hell. I sure did. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
You must have made quite the impression for them to do that. Paladin. A massacre?
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Why did they let you in?
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter, gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. A man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested and said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Paladin, you keep walking in front. You took down 4 guys?
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
Really? Was it hard settling in?
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal.
Good.
It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Thank you, Nick. You didn't have to share that, but you did.
Paladin?
Look, just take what you need and go.
Okay. Alright, let's leave the guy in peace, guys. He apparently doesn't want to come back with us. Right. Suppose we have to go and speak to Paladin Dance. Let's go do it. What the? Oh, this must be one of the other stay there. I'm not going to take anything else except for the mark fruit.
That
Oh,
guy
someone
looks
should
so
make
good.
use of it.
Yes. Sorry. How the heck I got past it in the first place, I don't know. What the hell?
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Hi, Paladin? Why did the Brotherhood send it? Oh, what? That ship had never seen anything like it.
That ship? I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen.
The Prydwen?
She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Good. That's what I want. Who's Elder Maxon?
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Really?
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
What are you waiting for? Get up to the Prydwen now.
No.
Lancer Captain Kells is waiting for us on the Prydwen. What are you waiting for? Get up to the Prydwen now.
I need
Look who's
to...
back. I hope this means you finally got the guts to clear out another location.
No.
Paladin Dance.
Lancer Captain Kells is waiting for us on the Prydwen.
I need to tell you something.
Lancer Captain Kells is waiting for us on the Prydwen.
Oh, I need to tell you something, Daz.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot, and it leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Nice gear, mate. Dance. Oh, Dancy. Oh, you're really on board, okay. Try getting on again.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use.
Great.
Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Okay. Really, you guys are just gonna stand in the corner?
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take
What
on
is
the
that?
Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Again?
Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the
Hi,
Commonwealth's
Edna.
last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population.
Whoa, who's shooting
Cleansing the
us?
Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead.
We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Well, I don't see anything. Well, it looks like we're not under attack anymore. I'm just going to enjoy the view. So there's something there we can find. Whoa, who's shooting at us? The USS Constitution? How did that vessel get up there? I guess that's got technology. There she blows. What keeps shooting us? Edna, are you shooting at something you shouldn't be? What the hell is shooting us? Looks like another vertibird there.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
So do I.
Sir?
Yeah, let's get off.
Paladin.
There's Lancer Captain Kells. Follow me.
It's not that. I need to talk
There's
to you.
Lancer Captain Kells. Follow me.
Have I got my Brotherhood of Steel gear with me? No, I haven't. One time I really need to talk to you, and I can't.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridman and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Oh, I'm a soldier.
Looks can be deceiving, which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Understood.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Thank you. There's...
This area is under our protection.
Yes, gathered that.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Thank you. There's...
Education is the premise of progress, even in society, even one like ours. I don't feel so good.
Good guys.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam. Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Thank you.
You think the Commonwealth would
You
say?
just do that, boy.
You should see the capital wasteland.
Yeah, I've walked it, thanks.
Sir.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
care about them.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Okay. Only a knight?
Only a knight? Why not a paladin like Dance?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy, organized by rank. Paladin is several ranks above Knight, and it took Dance many years to achieve that goal. With your continued loyalty to the Brotherhood, I'm certain you can attain the same. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Okay. No, this way.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Dance? There you are.
So how did it look out there?
We've got
Dance?
a lot of work
There
ahead
you
of
are.
us, brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I'll be careful.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Get off the stool.
Do you need to come with me now?
It might help if I tagged along with you. On the other hand, you might want to make your first impression without a paladin standing over your shoulder. It's up to you.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
You know, in the back
Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
No, I need to tell you something.
Luckily for you, humanity has evolved.
Not
past
now.
that.
No problem. Let me know when you're ready.
This is all much more exciting than domestic life, I assure you.
Damn. Oh,
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Make
Thank
it
you.
quick. We have a lot of ground to cover.
I am taking a break. Well, guys, we finally made it into the army we so desperately deserved.
How can I
And
help you, Knight?
This is where we're going to take a break. By smoke, do we need one? Does anybody have any food?